house hippo, and you don't even have to fucking buy it. You just like leave peanut butter and shit out and it just shows up. I thought that was
You believe it? Hippo are that small?
No, I know hippos are huge, but a house hippo?
Come on, you know that can't be true.
No, when I was younger, I was like, holy fuck, this whole time I've never seen him, but all I gotta do is this, and I'm gonna get myself a fucking house hippo. I was gone. My sister, she never had this problem, but I was like, holy fucking shit, fuck dogs, fuck cats. Why do I not see more people with house hippos? And I was like fully committed to getting one.
So each time that was there, you never watched the end of it.
When you watch a commercial more than once, how often do you actually pay attention to it?
I watch it until it ends.
Yeah, but you're not really comprehending anything it's saying. You're just waiting for it to fucking end. That was
when
pretty...
I was younger, I wouldn't understand much.
When I was younger, when I was younger, that was like commercial time, and I would wait.
But when I saw that pub, I never thought I would get a hippo. I knew it was about children at the end.
I mean, dude, you can't say that a house hippo wouldn't be really, really cool to have in your house.
Hippo are fucking dangerous.
I mean, yeah, when they're at full hippo size, but if they're just like the size of a gerbil or like a hamster,
the size of a gerbil can bite off your freaking finger.
Yeah, that's why I changed it to hamster. Gerbils are kind of big. Hamster would be better. When I was younger, I thought Dora from Dora the Explorer was actually speaking to me. I did that with Blue's Clues. Did you ever do that with Blue's Clues? I wasn't even the age that it was probably meant for, but I mean, it's really hypnotizing when some motherfucker from Blue's Clues asks you if you see the clue, you're like, fucking, yeah, motherfucker. You can be fucking 16 years old, high as fuck, and you'll be like, fucking, yeah, it's right there. It's Steve, it's right there. Turn around, please. I'm not losing this time, chat. I refuse. We need to really think about this because they fucked us up bad last time. One thing that I've noticed is that in the original Pokémon Stadium, they are not recognizing fighting as being strong against normal type. I guess the fighting strong against normal type didn't exist in the original. So now I don't know what fucking is strong against original Pokemon when it comes to them being normal. If their status is normal, like I know Rattata is a normal Pokemon, and Eevee is also a normal Pokemon, but if I use a fighting move on them, it does not say that it's super effective. So there's something definitely different from nowadays, because nowadays normal Pokemon are weak against fighting. I'm gonna still go with male Nidoran as a replacement on this one, and then I'm going to bring in a trump card. I'm gonna bring in Paris. So this is the Petite Cup, which is described as being only cute Pokemon, and I want to win it. We made it to the last fight last time, and then they fucking demolished us. Oh.
Let's get underway with Pokémon Tournament Petite Cup, the tournament for unevolved
okay,
Pokémon.
chat, you don't say petite like Petita, do you? Oh, so, sorry, Gourmet.
Huh?
You know how people in Quebec had to go through a lot of bullshit when it came to, like, Quebec wanting to separate from Canada?
Did they?
I mean, Quebec is the first province I ever heard of that was trying to separate or wanted to separate from Canada.
Oh yeah,
Alberta
they did try
is
that.
Alberta is now the second. Alberta wants to separate from Canada.
This is a fight between two different types of
I don't
Pokemon.
understand how any of it works. It's just so bizarre to me. Because things are really not that bad here. I think the cost of living is horseshit, and people need to start being paid more for what they're doing, because it's getting ridiculous. Did you see this thing that it's a tea company, but they have so they have cashiers, right? Like any other tea place would, right?
In the number of reserved Pokemon.
But the cashier is a person on a screen.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
And
The battle has
it
become
honestly
one
sounds like
sided.
some psychopath shit. The guy who's in charge of it,
Fire Blast!
he says it's nice because, you know, if you're trying to lower the costs of your business, you can do this. And on average, people doing
It didn't work.
this, like, they've been using
There's a
people
big
from, like,
difference in
Nicaragua
HP.
to be, like, the customer service staff. And they pay them $375 US an hour.
There it goes. Perfect hit. Oh,
And that is, like, your new cashier.
and there goes the battle.
And now, instead of, even after the backlash, they're saying that they are expanding. They want to expand globally to other places as well. Because despite what people are saying, people seem to like interacting in that way, and they can save a ton of money. But it's just so fucking weird, dude. Like, where are we going? Like, what is this, like, weird future we're ending up in? It's really weird. I feel like I'm becoming that old man.
What kind of battle can we
It's like back in my day, we didn't need any of that stuff. Like back in my day, chat, listen, back in my day, we used to play neighborhood tag. You know what that means? We used to all go out at like 6, and I'm talking like over 20 something of us in the neighborhood, like all the kids. And we would play this massive game of hide and go seek tag where everyone had to hide. You couldn't leave the neighborhood. You had to stay within the neighborhood, but other than that, you could hide anywhere, like in the parks or anything like that. And you couldn't go into people's yards. And we would have people in trees and shit like that. Could you imagine people letting their kids out these days? Like, after it goes dark? Like, oh, like everyone letting their kids just run around and go hide in the fucking woods? That was just how I grew up. Like, we didn't have the internet or anything like that. So it was always just, we had neighborhood hide and go seek tag. It was honestly the best game. It was the best game we had in the entire neighborhood. And even when we first started getting internet, we still were playing it. It wasn't until, honestly, it doesn't feel like it was until recently. I would think, well, maybe 2005, no, 2005 is maybe when it started, but I would say it's gotten really bad in the last, like, 5 years. On Halloween, no one comes to, like, houses anymore here. It's just weird.
One still raring to go, but the opponent appears beat.
How the fuck are you still alive?
The command.
So you haven't really been playing anything, Gourmet?
What's this?
I'm still playing Stalker.
I saw you playing, yeah, Stalker Anomaly. How's that been going?
Is it down and out?
Oh, I'm playing Mod Pack.
The
What
next
mod pack?
Pokemon is being prepped.
Right now I'm playing Gamma Mod Pack.
So is it like,
Oh, it
is it have a story to it?
How will the type difference affect that?
It's just a bunch of mod together. It's always the same story.
Oh yeah, fair enough. No, that's not a bad thing though. It's nice to have a constructed story.
Well, Gamma, it seems that they have writer to write stories for modding.
They're fucking with me right now. No, keep going.
Yeah, they have writer to write
They're staring
story
each other
in
down.
Gamma on the Discord.
Makes a huge difference when it comes to people actually enjoying your stuff. I was really happy to hear that the developers of Stalker 2 are still working on the game.
What now? The attack wasn't effective.
Yeah, it wouldn't be effective. We're the same, you stupid fucking idiot, but I bet you you're weak against Thunder.
It can't move
Holy
again.
Christ! Please don't.
What's that? There, it's a hit.
This is gonna make it up a million
The
times
crowd's
worse.
excitement
We have to
is
switch
building
out.
over this hot battle. The combatants face each other.
Rap.
Here's the Pokemon chain.
Dude, it's really bad. In this game, like, if you have paralyzed, we're really paralyzed, and Rap is gonna completely tie us
Will
up.
this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? The command
We still have Thunder.
What's it? It didn't do much
It's
damage.
not very effective? You also use Thunder Wave.
Thank you, Thunder Wave.
You paralyzed me. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What a furious
What do you mean it
battle.
wasn't very effective? Fucking do
They
it!
strike fighting poses. Flash up confused ray. It's confused.
I remember how excited I was to get this. I just thought it was so crazy to see, like,
The heated battle rages on.
it was so crazy to see my favorite Pokemon in like they were 3D.
They go into battle poses.
Like they were characters.
What'll it do?
On a TV screen at the anime, they were, you know, flat. And in Pokemon,
There's
Red,
the
Blue, and
attack.
Yellow, they were flat.
Good hit.
But when you got to like
Fireworks
Pokemon
fly
Stadium,
in this battle.
it was your first time to like see them and how big they were and like stuff like that. It was so cool. Like, who had any idea how big Ghastly was? I was just so fascinated with this game growing up.
That's a good hit. It's finally taken down.
When I was a kid,
There's a difference.
I used
in
to
the
buy
number of
those, like,
reserve Pokemon.
Pokedexes that you could get, and I used to buy books,
Oh, it's
and I used to study everything about them, like their height and their weight
the remaining Pokemon
and
count
stuff
is
like that.
3-1.
It was so cool to
The
really
battle
be
has
able to
become
see
one-sided.
what it really kind of all looks like when, like, look how small Pidgey is.
Yeah, I was too old for Pokemon.
Accuracy took a
Yeah,
hit.
that's fair. I was born
The,
1990.
the only thing I was interested is the lady
Hits
in
the
it.
target.
Misty?
Neither one is conceding an inch.
No, the ladies,
Yeah,
Combatants face each
Misty.
other.
the woman.
Misty.
What
No,
now? Yeah,
What do you
it's
fucking
working.
mean? No, Misty's the only woman in Pokemon
What's that?
that matters.
I don't care about her.
The intense battle continues.
What are you, a Nurse Jenny kind of guy?
No, Jesse.
Oh, the
They
police
strike
officer.
Fighting poses.
Jesse!
I don't know you just saying it louder doesn't make me understand.
The change
Team
works.
Rocket!
Oh, Jesse. No, you know what? That's totally understandable. And
Not Jenny, Jesse.
no, I understand that. That makes total
Heated
sense.
match.
I think that's totally fair. She's pretty great.
They go into battle poses. Here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Diglett.
I'm not gonna die to this person. I fucked up, chat. I literally made the worst decision I could possibly make.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
It will change the flow of battle because I'm immediately going right back to where I was.
Commands are issued. Another Pokemon chain.
A ground type can't hit a flying type with any of its moves. So there's really no point in us. There's no sand.
What now?
There's no sand.
Took a hit.
You're just.
How will the swapped Pokemon fight?
I'm gonna do Mega Drain. I don't know if that'll work, but oh, probably not, because birds will probably be weak against bugs.
What's next?
It's a grass type move. Stop spitting sand in my face!
It's paralyzed.
I'm
on the
paralyzed.
spot.
How long
Fireworks
does
are
paralysis
flying
stand?
in
Like,
this battle.
you gotta, like, it's gotta end it. You can't. Where are you finding all this sand?
What's this? Yeah, it's working.
He's digging the ground.
It can't make a move.
Oh my.
Neither one is
There's sand and
succeeding an
concrete.
inch. Combatants face each other.
Stop using sand attack.
What'll it do? It's still weakening the opponent's status.
How low
What now?
can my accuracy get?
Oops, that's a miss.
It's like an
The
anomaly.
attack battle continues.
I'm gonna hit you with
Strike
this.
Fighting poses.
Of course.
What's next? The opponent's status must be shot. How's that?
Where does
Oh,
the sand
attack
come from?
missed.
Where's the what?
Furious battle.
The sand come from.
Exactly, it's what I'm saying. What the fuck is this thing doing?
What's this? It's still weakening the opponent's status. It's paralyzed on the spot.
This is so cursed, chat.
Now,
How can this thing
The
be this way?
the AI in that game is stupid as fuck.
The AI in this game is
It won.
definitely getting much better
You
odds
failed to click.
than I am.
Can't move
Fortunately, I was smart enough to
again.
pick
The
a
crowd
Pokemon
is
that
building
this thing
over
can't
this hot
affect
battle.
with its stupid wind moves. It probably used all of its
What'll it do?
sand attack. That's why it's doing
The
this.
move failed.
So now it's not affected. Now is our
Can't
time
make a move.
to fucking take this thing out.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Thank God they fucking kept that in the game. Yeah, it won't make a difference.
What now? It didn't work. There it goes. That's the weak spot.
Thank
It's
God.
finally taken down.
I said I was gonna smoke weed for the entire time that I was fighting that fight. And that I didn't expect the fight to go on for that long at that time. And now, I'm just really fucking high because that fight went on for much. Oh no, this guy. Chat, you're lucky because this guy traumatized me so bad that I know exactly what his game is. Here's the deal. Here's what we need to do. This psycho.
Battles look promising. We're into
This
round
weeb.
3.
Is going to have all of his Pokemon kill themselves in order to try and kill us.
They strike
That means-
fighting poses. It's burrowed underground. A massive explosion. Oh, nothing but air. Wow! Going down. This is a wild one from the word go.
It gets us a head start.
Oh, it's coughing. This is a fight between
Coughing's
two
kind of a cute
different
boy.
types of Pokemon. Dig this. Whoa, looks like a bad
No
Pokemon
fucking way
fight.
we killed him in one hit with
Wow,
dig.
taken down with one hit.
Something it says
There's a
think
difference
of.
in the number
Fuck
of
off.
reserve
I know,
Pokemon.
right? I thought that too. I can't believe I didn't think about that when I was a kid,
Oh,
but
it got
apparently I didn't. This was N64, like I'm playing with an
Remaining
Nintendo 64
Pokemon
controller
count
right
is
now.
3-1. The battle has
Wait.
become one-sided.
It's Ghastly.
No,
That
it's
complicates
Lygas.
things. Lygas.
They're staring each other
This
down.
is going to cause problems. I can do this.
Now, here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's got
The weird thing is ghost
now?
types are weak against ghost types. He's gonna hurt me a lot right now.
a decent hit.
Oh,
Will this
weird.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? They go into
Can I confuse
battle
you?
poses. Flash up confuse ray. It's
I can.
confused.
Now it's up to RNG.
Whoa! It attacked itself.
So far, it's in our favor.
Both combatants
Now
still
we're
have
going to hit
plenty
them
of
with this.
gas left.
It didn't show it when they hit me, but I'm pretty sure this is super effective.
What's next? Severe
It's
hit.
not. Is that only when Ditto copies the move?
Uh-oh, it's confused.
Damn, he's still
Fireworks are
confused. That's
flying in
gonna...
this battle.
They're fucking dead. I'm going to... Can I do this? Because this would be great.
Wow, Mega Drink! Yeah, it's a hit! Oh, is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
Wow. That guy took away almost all of our continues last time we played this. I used to lay out all my Pokemon cards on the floor and like organize them.
His name is Nerd.
Yeah, his name's fucking Nerd. This guy's probably gonna be Sailor. It is Sailor. Alright, so this guy's going water-based. That means this, and this.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
Because this Pokemon has a... It still hurt you really bad. Although I do really like Spearow.
Now. Flew up into the sky.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Here it comes. Thunder. Oh, the attack missed.
It's gonna do this
Are they
bullshit.
testing each other's strength? Combatants face each other.
It's gonna hurt.
What now? Major damage!
But we might have caught it.
What's next? A decent hit!
And now it's pretty much
Fireworks are
fucked.
flying in this battle.
But no, you know, man, I've been really enjoying Landlord Super. I think it lost a lot of its
They go
it lost a
into
lot of its
battle.
luster when
The attack is still confused.
I finished the house and found that they were only gonna pay me like fucking $9 a day to fucking rent it because I was like, man,
They strike
I put-
fighting poses.
I put a decent amount of time into fucking fixing that house, and you're gonna give me this horse shit?
How's that? Oops,
This
that's a
fucking
miss.
bird.
What a furious battle! The commands are issued. Here's a Pokemon
I
change.
don't think it'll work on him.
Oh, it's Ghastly! There's the attack.
Nope, it still does.
How will this swap affect the outcome? Now. What's this? What's the weak? The airstrike continues.
We're doing this again.
The heated battle rages
You
on.
can't just keep doing the same thing all the time. It's like really stupid.
Combatants face each other.
What's your favorite Pokemon, Jess?
Returns to its Pokeball.
From the original 154, I really like Nidoran.
What now? A
He
savage
slammed my
hit.
boy. He slammed my boy right in the face.
Will this
Nidoran don't
Pokemon
care.
swap change the flow of battle?
It will change the flow of battle. You want to know why?
They go into battle poses. They flew off
Oh
the
fuck,
edge.
it's dead.
What's next?
I hate this bullshit
Oh, the
fly
attack
move.
missed.
It's exactly what it's exactly what I do with Dig.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
I really hope Stalker 2 is just, it feels like an updated Stalker. I do have faith in the project because the developers are the same developers.
There it goes! Super effective! It's finally taken down!
I mean, you can't argue that that's definitely a bonus, Gourmet.
Pokemon be? Oh, it's Horsey! It has to make up for lost ground.
Gourmet might be muted.
How will the type difference
No.
affect that?
Oh, sorry, man. Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff's so fucking cute, but it's not like a...
Now,
Jigglypuff can be pretty strong. I guess it's very specific, though, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Has trained me to, like, circumstantial things, cards or Pokemon,
there, it's a hit.
are not a good choice to go with when it comes to high-ranking
Which
stuff.
Pokemon is
Jigglypuff
coming out?
is highly dependent on many things. They have to be weak against sleeping, and they definitely can't be strong against... Yeah, Jigglypuff was in the movie and was absolutely fucking badass. That I can't argue with. I always saw that movie in theaters.
They strike fighting poses. Here's a Pokemon change. The Pokemon are entirely different types.
They are entirely different types, but I think this might hurt it.
Combatants face each other.
I'm fucked.
What now? Nail the weak spot.
I'm alive! Psyduck is low-key badass, but another circumstantial type of... What do you mean, unaffected? That's a huge deal.
Flying in this battle. Savage attack. Yeah. It's
That's a
hit.
huge deal. I just don't...
It's down. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
I don't understand a lot of... If I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand a lot of the new Pokemon.
They go into battle posing.
I know
We're down to
the
last
first
Pokemon.
154 extensively. I
It's
know all
one
them.
Pokemon against
I
two
know
now. The tenth battle
generally how large they are, how heavy they are, random useless shit like that. But after that, I started falling out of Pokemon, and now people are wondering if this new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are going to put the number of Pokemon into the 4-digit.
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
They could put, so the number of Pokemon is now over 1,000 with this new release coming out this year, apparently.
What's the matter, trainer?
I'm talking about Pokemon, bitch! Sorry, chat, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to this fucking...
Trainer hasn't issued an order.
No, I haven't issued an order. I've been just communizing with my fucking community like you do.
Trainer?
Okay, dickhead, you want to know what's the matter with me? I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I'm gonna watch it die in front of me.
Commands are issued.
Don't bother.
What's that? Watch the weak. There it goes. Super effective. Both combatants are exhausted. Now. What's
That's
this?
true. That's a really good way to look at it.
Good hit.
You just fucked up.
How's that? Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh,
We won!
down and out. Both combatants are down to their last
Oh, shit.
Pokemon.
I made a huge mistake.
Oh, it's Goldie.
Please don't.
There's just one Pokemon aside
We're
now.
dead, chat. We
The
have
battle
2
is
health.
coming right down
We're dead.
To the wire.
It's killing us right now.
Horn attack. Boom.
Fortunately, we have 3 continues, so this is gonna be our second life out of 3.
And there goes the battle.
They got us, chat. I celebrated. I was like one of those bicycle races where you see people like putting their hands up and crossing expecting to cross the finish line, and then they lose because they're fucking assholes. That was me. this time. I went and saw the new Jurassic Park movie. That was pretty good. Damn, thanks for sharing. Like, thank you so much. This would be harmful to them, I think.
The crowd's excitement is building. This is round 4.
The problem is I could never choose a favorite Pokemon. It depends on what variable you're deciding. Are you talking cuteness?
Now,
Impossible. Caterpie's so cute.
here comes Thunder.
Pikachu's fucking cute.
Oh, the attack missed.
Clefairy's fucking cute.
Guillotine. That had no effect.
Wait, Guillotine has
They're
no
both
effect
being
on me?
cautious.
Why? It's a water type.
How's that?
I wonder if it has something to do with the show.
Super effective. Down.
Because that just seems weird. Why wouldn't it have any effect at all?
What will the next Pokemon be?
Watch us clean house this time.
Oh, it's Machop.
I didn't expect that one.
How will the type difference affect that?
It's gonna have to be this.
They strike fighting poses. What now? Oops, that's
No, that's a
miss.
problem.
What's that? Hit the weak spot. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I loved playing this game local co-op when I was a kid. One of the things was after you see your moves for the first time, you know what button they're on. So they did their part to like hide what you were hitting. So even if you were playing local co-op, the other person battling you, they didn't know what move you picked.
Still continues. A decent hit. The intense battle continues.
You know, I saw your message this morning
Which one?
saying that you wanted to chat at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Oh yeah. I forget you're 2 hours ahead of me. Oh, you're probably more than that, aren't you?
Magikarp.
No, 2 hours.
2
Will
hours?
this
Yeah,
Pokemon
that's
swap
sorry, man.
change the flow of battle?
I was like, oh my god.
I was probably drunk. I've been trying to get better with that
Go
stuff.
into battle poses.
Well, to get better, you have to stop.
What will it do?
Yeah,
There's a
man.
little
Fuck.
damage.
Thanks, dude. You know, I want to say I've only met
How's that?
2 other people that I've genuinely got to know a lot from Quebec, and that's absolutely the exact same thing they would fucking say to me too.
Wow, take it down with one hit.
But the reality is just,
There's a
you know,
difference in
I'm
the
sure you
number
know,
of reserve
or maybe you don't
Pokemon.
know, but I'm sure you can
We're
sympathize
down to
that
the last Pokemon. The remaining Pokemon
I
count
quit
is
smoking
3-1.
cigarettes. I quit
The battle has
nicotine.
become one-sided.
and
They strike
alcohol
fighting poses.
withdrawals are nothing like when you stop smoking cigarettes. It is so much more physical than it is psychological. You like get sick,
This matchup has become one-sided.
and I have to end up going to a doctor.
The commands
to,
are issued.
Do you know what's the best way to stop?
Vigorous attack.
What's that?
To never start.
Hit.
Yeah, it's true. You know, in hindsight, man, I probably wouldn't have.
Karate chop. Yeah, it's a hit.
I never realized
It
how
finally
much of a
takes it
slippery
down.
slope it was.
What will the next Pokemon
The hardest
be?
part for me is having it ingrained in my streaming so much.
Oh, it's got
Because when I started drinking while
the remaining
streaming,
Pokemon stock is 2-1.
my
The combatants are
follower
making
count
smart
at the end of the
moves.
night went up, and my
Yes, you already
viewership went
said.
up. Yeah, I know. Listen, man. I don't remember that I already said. Okay, so you telling me that I already said?
Oh,
Right, that's why I'm
it's
telling you,
down and
so you
out.
don't have to repeat it.
You know, that's a good point. Yeah, no, totally fair.
And there goes the battle.
But yeah, that really messed me up really bad. because the reality is there hasn't been really anyone on stream tonight. I've been streaming for 5 hours and 20 minutes. There's been about 3 people pop in. Like, Jess popping in here is a really nice thing to have her pop in chat. And you being able to pop into VC, I genuinely get really excited to talk to you. Just because, I don't know, I really appreciate your input on a lot of stuff. And me and you like the same type of weirdness that a lot of people couldn't play The Long Drive or My Summer Car or anything like that. And I kind of want to get back into The Long Drive, but it's really hard for me to go back to that game. I don't know why. They always start me out with the bullshit car and it pisses me off.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I can't believe he's done this. I don't think that'll work on me.
They go into battle
Because I'm not on the ground.
What kind of fucking name is that? Go.
Move failed to click.
Grow. That person's given up. You killed me! Oh, that was a big burp. That was waiting to come out. But you killed me? With that? I'm not even on the ground. How the fuck are you gonna kill me? You know what? Fuck you. Dude, that fucking line actually kills me. This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon. Yeah, asshole. You're fucking right. Wait, what happens in this situation? No. No!
Wow! A savage hit! Neither one is conceding.
He Uno reverse carded me, dude.
Now,
I'm gonna call his bluff twice.
the underground attack continues.
Yes!
Ember Shout.
He never would think someone would be dumb enough to go for it twice.
The intense battle continues. Here's a Pokemon.
He called it back!
Oh, it's Cubo.
QQ.
No. How does that thing dig into the concrete?
Good hit.
It just digs. I wrote the
Will this
fucking.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Oh. Fuck. We can dig again.
Go into battle post.
Yeah, we're gonna be faster, I think.
It's burrowed underground again. Headbutt.
And it misses.
Oops, that's a miss. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Oh, but then he gets to
What's
hit
that?
the second round.
A decent hit.
He's gonna kill him.
Savage attack.
Yep.
There, it's a hit. Oh!
So what are we
It's
down?
and
We're
out.
gonna end up down to our last.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Don't say that.
They strike fighting poses. Oh, it's Dratini.
We have
Is that his name? QQ?
QQ.
The
Yeah,
battle has
fucking-
become one-sided.
I don't know who's naming these things. They're definitely not good at it. Please kill it. I don't know if fire is good against it, but please kill it.
That's a good
Thank
hit.
God.
Oh, it's down.
Because now we're officially against each other's
The
last
next
Pokemon, I think.
Pokemon is being prepped. Here's a Pokemon.
Growl?
It's
This
one
person
Pokemon against
might be
2
on
now.
the spectrum.
The combatants are making sparks fly. It's burrowed underground.
No!
What's this?
No, it's...
Oh,
No, you can't...
what a furious battle.
Gotta think about the future. You're gonna hit it with a rat.
combatants face
You have to
each
hope
other.
you live.
What now? Nail the weak spot.
We live. Now use it.
What'll it do? Good hit.
Good.
Neither one is conceding an ace.
Now hopefully he can't move anymore, and I'm gonna slam him
Go
with this
into
thunder.
battle posing. The attack
What do you mean
is
if the attack
still
continues?
continuous. Yeah, it's a hit.
No,
Fireworks
No.
are flying in this battle.
no, 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 you can't.
Here's a Pokemon chase.
Come back. You have another one? We're dead, Chet.
Oh, it's Poliwrath.
I-
How
oh, wait.
will this swap affect the outcome?
This might not affect the outcome. Now it does. We're dead. It all depended on who wins first.
There, it's a
They
hit.
killed me.
Oh, is it down and out?
Chat, I really want to beat the Petite Cup. I really want to be... I want to be the cutest Pokemon master in the world. But I have to go through this championship with only cute Pokemon. And they're not going up to max level either. Like, they're all low. Re-enter. No, wait! That doesn't mean I have to go all the way from the beginning, right? Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm sick of this bullshit. We need Dratini because Dratini has lightning and fire. She has thunder and fire abilities. Or it has lightning and thunder. I don't know what the fuck you got. Listen, I'm not gonna get all politically correct with a fucking Dratini. It can do lightning and fire. So now we need to think of everything else. Ghastly is important because Ghastly can actually be completely avoided with most moves. I thought fighting would be important because fighting is strong against normal, but this game doesn't seem to recognize that aspect in it. Psychic could be good as long as we don't run into any bugs or ghosts or
everything.
Psychic is really easy to understand. Psychic's weaknesses are things that make sense if you think about it. Think of phobias. Ghosts. People can be scared of ghosts. That affects the mind. That's weakness against psych. Bugs. People are afraid of like arachnophobia, stuff like that. That is weak against psych. That is how psych works. So I don't think I'm going to choose Abra. I think I'm going to actually choose Psyduck. No, I'm not. Because they don't have any... They have normal moves, and they don't have any... I mean, the max level's 25, so... Maybe they don't know any psychic moves at that level. So what does Abra have? Psywave. I don't think it'd be worth it. I kind of like this fly thing that they had going on in that last fight. What do you have, by the way? Bubble Beam, Toxic, and Double Edge. With a really high defense. You'll join, because we don't actually, even though we have Dratini, we don't have a water damage Pokemon. Dratini doesn't do any water damage attacks. It does fire and it does lightning. So we can't focus on that. I think Paris is another good one to have because it has a lot of grass that keeps itself alive, and not just that, but it can bring down other Pokemon around it when it needs to. We already have enough for Thunder, so we don't need Pikachu. We don't have anything for... Well, we do have Dratini for Fire, but it's risky to rely on them for one. Do you do... Yeah, you wouldn't. Sandshrew might actually not be a bad idea. What I'm gonna need more than anything, I think, is I need someone who's really... fuck. I need someone who's really fast. Who would it be? It would probably be... If Maybe you're all normal moves. I think. Holy shit. I didn't know Meowth learns Bubble Beam and Thunderbolt. This makes you want to actually play the Pokemon Blue. You know what, chat? I bet it's kind of selfish of me, but I've been using you guys for my sobriety a lot because I can't just avoid streaming while I'm getting used to not drinking because, like I said, I've associated... For fuck's sake. I've associated drinking with streaming. That's it right there.
I'm gonna go for tonight. It's almost 2 and I want some quiet.
Oh, yeah, I totally get that, man. You have a good rest, and let me know if they start bringing any more testers in for that game you were telling me about, because that sounds like something I would enjoy.
You mean Junkyard Truck?
Yeah, dude.
Well, like I said, the game is coming on the 27th.
Oh, that is true.
So they probably don't need more tester.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, good night.
Good night, dude.
Let's get underway with
remember I was
Pokemon
one.
Tournament Fatigue Cup, the tournament for unevolved Pokemon. Let's
A
see how
psychotic
much
man.
the cutest Pokemon can put up.
Trying to beat the cute cup. Because at first he was like, it might be fun, but then he got frustrated because he'd been killed twice.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Taken down on the word go! This is a wild one from the word
Now I know they ain't playing. When they talk about championship,
Oh, it's Caterpie!
they mean championship.
How will the type difference affect that?
You did.
Fire Blast! No! This Pokemon looks wrong! Wow! Taken down with one hit! There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Odyssey! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. How's that? Round 0. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
Wait, did I lose? No. Alright.
What kind of battle can we
Sorry,
expect
chat.
to
I just
see?
like choked
Begin
on my
round
fucking spit.
2.
And I thought I was gonna throw it.
They go into battle posing. Wow! paralyzed. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
You'll either kill me or you won't. But I don't think I should waste it on you, actually.
They strike fighting poses.
When
Here's
did
a
you get
Pokemon
into
thing.
Pokemon, Jess?
Oh, it's Omina.
Did you grow up with it?
What now?
My introduction to Pokemon was when they first released Pokemon Blue, because they talked about it in Nintendo Power all the time.
Pokemon swap change the flow
And
of
then
battle?
shortly after, I think the show came out after the games did. It could have been the other way around, though.
Combatants
What have I done?
face each other. The attack is still continuing. It's a light hit. There's a big difference in HP. Now. What's next?
I watched the show from the first episode,
It's paralyzed.
but my first memory always feels like it's playing Pokemon
Is it
Blue.
down and out? The
Staying
next Pokemon
Staying
is
up late at
being
night.
trapped.
with like a flashlight on my chest or crinked in my neck.
Oh, it's Ditto.
I can
This
play
is
it.
a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
Wow, that must be something else to be able to experience something so full of
The commands are issued.
history all at once.
Transform.
See, for me,
Paralyzed on the spot. What a furious battle.
it's weird
They go into battle.
to see anything after the first
The Pokemon
original like
turn to
154. Like, these ones are ones I recognize easily, and I know a lot about
Pokemon. It
them.
improved its defense.
But
How will this swap affect the outcome?
now they're talking about, with the, like I said before, with the new games coming out, Scarlet and Violet,
Paralyzed
they
on
could
the
now
spot.
have over 1,000 Pokemon.
It still won't attack. Fireworks are flying in this battle. They strike.
If I end up
poses.
attacking this thing, it's gonna fucking hurt.
It can't make a move.
Nope.
Still improving its state.
It's
Neither one
increasing
is
its
succeeding an
defense,
inch.
but it's not increasing its special defense.
What now? Ah, deal. Wow! Take it down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's
This
Zubat.
one's more interesting.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle
I
has
casually
become
watched the
one-sided.
show, but I played Pokemon Blue when it first came out heavily. It's one game I remember spending a lot of time with.
The combatants face each other.
I was just so amazed
It's confused.
by this world they created and this idea of Pokemon.
Thunder.
Like,
Super effective.
I don't know the best way to put it without sounding really dumb. I
One-hit wonder.
I loved it. I just thought it was incredible.
There goes
And it made sense to me as a kid, like what it was. Like, it was them playing on the. When I was a kid, I remember thinking that it was them playing on the fact that people like to collect things. So, but to taking advantage of that, they actually made something really fun. You know, I remember I got my first. After I've been playing the games for a while, I got my first Pokemon cards. And I remember I went to the park. It was so fucking weird. I had just gotten this like big deck. I got I got Venusaur in the deck. So I was thrilled because I knew like Venusaur was a great
strike fighting poses.
Pokemon, and it was holographic, so I was like all excited.
It
And I
didn't work.
came across these guys
It's fighting
that were
its
much
time.
older than me,
Are they testing each
and
other's
they
strength?
had this like really beat up Charizard card. And they're like, oh well, this is like the best card
Staring each other
in the
down.
game.
Now,
You want to get this.
here's a Pokemon.
And they like, I don't know, Chad, I don't know, I was fucking stupid.
Oh, it's repeating.
And either way, I lost all my cards. And I went home with one card.
It's still biding its time. Will this Pokemon
And
swap
from that,
change the flow of
I
battle?
built up a collection that was actually pretty big. I was so upset with myself.
The combatants face each other.
I remember crying. I remember running all through like nearby neighborhoods looking for the guys who I gave my cards to.
It's done enough fighting. Severe hit.
It was like money my grandma had given me,
Wow! Taken down with one hit.
and I lost
What
it all.
will the next Pokemon be?
I felt so miserable.
They go into battle poses. Oh, it's sticking.
That was a hard lesson to learn.
It has to make up for lost ground. This is a fight between two different types of Pokemon.
And, you know, it was actually
Pharaoh
my mom was friends with
a massive
this family,
Oh,
and two of their sons.
going down.
I don't remember. I don't know what they had, chat. All I know is that they were kind of like,
Oh, it's Geo.
chat. This is gonna sound bad no matter how I say it because I don't understand how the proper way to say it. But they were like really autistic, and like they were deaf too. So they had like Down syndrome and were like deaf, and I spent quite a bit of time with them, and I always felt uncomfortable around them, but they are like, they're good people. They're really good people. When they heard what had happened to me, both of her sons, they're like, you know, they're the same age as me. They're not, I don't mean to make it sound like they're like younger or anything. They both came out with their collection, and they gathered together a decent amount of like basic cards that they felt were a fair trade for that card I had been left with. And it was from their generosity and their kindness that I was actually able to build a Pokemon card collection again. I've never forgotten it, ever. Because when I was a kid, I was kind of scared of them because they couldn't speak. Like, they were just like, and they would speak primarily in, like, sign language, which for me as a kid growing up was kind of scary. And this is when I kind of realized, like, you know, I think it was, that's when I kind of realized that fear can do so much. Like, these were really kind people that, you know, I was afraid of this entire time, but they jumped to the occasion to make things better for me, and I never forgot it. See, when I was, to be fair, when I was in school, they always had, like, people with special needs in the classroom as well. And on 2 occasions, the person with special needs attacked the person, like, looking after them, and, like, bit them and latched onto them. And it took, like, the gym teacher and another resource worker to, like, get that person off of, like, this caretaker. And it, like, scared the shit out of me. They would just let her walk around the classroom, and, like, if you were eating lunch, they would just let her, like, grab food off of, like, your desk and eat it herself, and they'd be like, oh, just let it go. And it, like, scared the shit out of me. I fucking hated it. So I did have kind of a prejudice against people who I saw in a kind of certain way, but that kindness that they did for me, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have the Pokemon cards that I have now.
Missed the target.
They probably gave me like 30 or 40 cards for that one card. And we're talking like the trainer cards and all that, and like just your energies and, not anything crazy, but they gave me kind of a little deck back. I think they understood the magnitude of how I felt when I was telling them about it, more than my mom ever could. When I explained to them what had happened, they seemed to be much more impacted than, when I was trying to explain to my aunt or my mom. They just knew what I was talking about. Like, I lost everything and I was an idiot. So they didn't spoil me, but I think what they did is make a fair trade based on what they felt was right. And I can't thank them enough for that. It's always kind of been why what I do now is whenever I run into someone, whether they're from a different faith or they have a disability or something like that, I'll usually get a first thought. Now, I don't remember who said it, but there's someone who said, the first thought you get when you meet someone new, especially someone who's different from what you're comfortable with, is kind of what you've been conditioned to think about this situation. The second thought you think is who you are. So at first, when I meet someone with like a really bad disability, my initial thought, I might be a little bit off put. But then my second thought is like, they're like, it's much clearer. I like, who are they? Or if I have to deal with them, I don't say I mean deal with them, but when I have to interact with them, I don't mean them. Fuck. Listen, I'm just going to say how it is. I really don't care how you interpret it. It makes me appreciate who they are so much more when I take into account the second thought and not the first one. I realized once I started paying attention to that second thought thing, that I actually have that first thought that's kind of negative about a lot of different situations. But then my second thought is usually much more reasonable and just not like this. Not like the first one at all.
What'll it do?
And that really started making me pay attention to who I was.
What now?
It's one of the hardest things to do, is to monitor yourself.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Especially if it's something that you're monitoring yourself on that makes you not a very good person.
Fire blast.
Me having a slight prejudice, I don't know what other word to call it, but from what I've talked about, I would call that a prejudice towards disabled people, because I think a fear would be a prejudice. So a fear is something that, you work through. And it's really hard to admit that you have a prejudice or a fear or something that maybe it's a racial thing. It's hard to acknowledge those things and learn more. And I'll tell you one thing, if you do take the time, if you are especially in a racial sense, if you're in a position where you're feeling outnumbered or you're feeling like uncomfortable, I highly recommend talking to a lot of these people, because a lot of the religions are genuinely beautiful religions. It's like the Sikh religion. The Sikh religion is not allowed to promote the religion to other people. They're not allowed to canvass for religion and shit like that. And whenever they do have mass, they have a overall meal that anyone can come in for, whether they're homeless or part of the church or whatever. There's lots of cool things you can learn about those around you. Like here in Edmonton, we have a very large Middle Eastern population.
Fighting poses.
Toronto's a lot more of an Asian population and a little bit of a Middle Eastern population. But Canada's always been like that. It's always been a mix of people, so it's just kind of how it's always been. I've always liked it. I felt bad though, because I'm like totally inept. I don't know like French. My wife knows French. The only thing I learned in French was how to say I don't know how to speak French. And it wasn't until I got older that I realized that if the only thing you know how to say is I don't know how to speak French, it really makes you look like an asshole, because someone like talks to you and you're like, oh, I don't know how to speak French, but you say that to them in French. So then I kind of understood that. It makes it look really bad. I really hope we win this, chat. I would like to move on to other championships because we're limited to level 25. And there are a lot of Pokemon that don't level up at that level. It's usually about 26, 27, I think. Or I think up to 28. I think there's even some at 31.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
I was so obsessed with Pokemon growing up, chat. I had a sticker book where every time I caught a Pokemon in my game, I got to put a little sticker on like its outline in the Pokedex. I'm gonna find one of those fucking books and I'm gonna let my kid play with one because it's dope. Here's Jig Jig. Jig Jig. They're staring each other down. You're not fucking wrong, because what is Jig Jig?
The trainer hasn't issued an order.
I'm going.
Burrowed underground again.
I knew it was gonna do double slap.
That's a miss.
Double slap hurts.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
And now I'm guaranteed to get hit by whatever it hits me with the next.
Vigorous attack. A savage hit.
Damn. Alright, I'm using that again. I'm gonna hit.
What now? A decent hit.
Oh my god, that's...
Fireworks are flying.
It's
in
not
this
good.
battle. What's next? Nail the weak spot.
I didn't mean to do that move, so it's kind of nice that worked out for me.
There's only
You know,
one
I used to...
Pokemon left in reserve.
These games bring back so many memories for me.
It's Abra.
I used to think life was so
The
hard.
remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
You know, I wanted to get older. But then you get older and you're like, what were you thinking? I used to think adults were just... They just knew everything. Like, I just used to think adults were always right. And then you get older and you realize that they're essentially just people from school, but bigger.
Big hit. Severe hit. Gone. It's a one-hit wonder.
I used to actually think, until I was like 8, that when you became an adult, someone showed up at your door and gave you a card. I thought that's what an ID was. Like, when you became an adult, someone showed up at your door to, like, congratulate you for becoming an adult, and then they would give you, like, your ID card. What a fool I was, honestly. Especially now.
The field is thinning out. We're into round
I would say,
6.
you know, I think video games did do damage to me growing up. When I was really young and I was given video games, I think I was raised to believe that there's a set of rules in the world. And if you follow them, you'll go to the next level, or you'll win.
Pokemon chain.
And then as I went into the real world, it's nothing like that. You know, you can do the good thing and you can completely get shit on all the time because you get walked all over. It's not a matter of what's right or what's wrong. in the real world. It's
The
just,
attack wasn't effective.
it's what people are doing to survive now. At least how it's turned into now.
There's a big difference in HP. There it goes. Yeah, it's a
So
hit.
Jess, did you hear that I had my
Is it
first
down and out?
hate mail?
What will the next Pokemon be?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh, it's Magnemite. How
I didn't
will
recognize their
Pokemon
username from
affect
anything.
battle?
And I genuinely tried to think about it.
They're staring each other down. They strike fighting poses. Here's a Pokemon chain.
So I woke up this morning and on Reddit for my Electric Mindset
What's
account,
that? A decent
I had
hit.
posted
Will this Pokemon
my
swap
channel
into the
trailer
flow
and
of
I said,
battle?
like, as a joke, it took me 16 years to make because I haven't had a channel trailer ever in, at the time, 16 years. And then
They're staring each other down.
I'm trying to remember what the other one was about. It was,
What's
oh,
this?
I had given advice
Oh,
to someone,
attack this.
and
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
I woke up and I had a message from the one where I'd given advice to someone, and they're
That
like,
one hurt.
essentially all your stuff is spam. I don't know why you bother. And then the one for the
There's a difference in
the
the
channel
number of
trailer was,
reserve Pokemon.
it took you 16 years to make this garbage, just give it up. And then I got a private message from them, and I posted
The
a
remaining
fucking,
Pokemon count is
I posted a
3-1.
picture of it in the Discord, where it's just, it just says, your stream sucks and you're a
The
bitch.
battle has become one-sided.
I was like, what did I do? What happened?
They're staring each other down. Now. It's burrowed underground again. There's the attack. Oops, that's a miss.
Oh, and then they also did that thing on Reddit
Furious battle.
where they, like, say you're gonna kill yourself, so they
What
send
now?
a bunch of, like, automated resources to you. They then did that, so I woke up to a bunch of messages about Reddit thinking I was gonna kill
What will it
myself.
do? Good hit. Neither one is conceding an inch. The combatants face each other. The underground attack continues. Right, that's sir. Miss the target. The intense battle continues.
I'm gonna win.
Vigorous attack. Severe hit.
I'm dead. I don't really know. I don't think they're from the stream.
Both Pokemon
I don't.
are
I just
exhausted.
thank them. Honestly, I really did. I
They
thanked
go
them.
into battle poses. It's burrowed
I just thanked them for
again.
watching my content,
It's still
and I told them that I
biding its
didn't
time.
do autographs.
Both Pokemon appear weak. How's that? That's a good hit. Oh!
But win.
Is it down and out? And
Thank God.
there goes the battle!
Dear God. Wow, I was really panicked, but we decimated them. We got an extra continue. Here we go, chat. We lose every time at this spot. We can do it this time. This bitch is going down. This bitch is going down. I don't care what anyone says. Buffett. This is gonna be a weird fight, chat.
This is it.
I'm
the
taking a chance on this one.
semifinals. No one wants to lose having come this far.
Nice. Alright, I guessed that one correctly. You should be
They go
weak
into
against ground,
battle
and
poses.
I should be strong against you, right?
Burrowed underground. It's made itself more evasive.
Yeah, but I don't think that'll
They're
protect you
both
here.
being cautious here. Here's a Pokemon change.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's Eevee.
I mean, that won't really do much.
What now? A decent hit. Will this
You're a
Pokemon
normal type,
swap
so-
change the flow of battle?
Do they still have the thing where don't normal attacks not work on ghosts?
The Pokemon
Or is that
returns
only
to its
fighting
Pokeball.
moves? Or am I just a complete idiot?
Oh, it's Gastly. What's next? Missed the target. How will the swapped Pokemon fight? They
I'm not gonna go
strike
for status
fighting
effect
poses.
changes, I'm just gonna hurt it.
Good hit.
What did I do? Oh, don't do this. It's shit in my face. It's shit in my eyes. It's shit in my eyes, chat.
In this battle.
Do you guys remember this movie series called... Oh, what was it called?
What's this?
Oh, it's gonna be the worst, chat. It's gonna be the worst, you fucking... What was that fucking called? It was called... Don't fuck with me. That's not what it was called. It was called... Really? No one's got a fucking clue. Even the Googs? No, this wasn't nothing to do with friendship. This was like Ferris Bueller, but not Ferris Bueller. This was like the other thing. This might be closer. Van Wilder. Does anyone remember Van Wilder?
Is it down and out? The next Pokemon is being pressed. Here's
I
a
don't-
Pokemon change.
I don't know why I brought it up.
This is a fight between two
So we're gonna
different
kill this
types of
Pikachu.
Pokemon.
After I switch to a Diglett.
The combatants face each other. Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
This is a time, chat. If we... So
Making
here's
them
the
more
thing.
evasive.
I don't want to make
How
people
will this
not sign up
affect
for this
the
game.
outcome?
Even though I will admit 100% I did jump the gun on this one, and I shouldn't have started a community event without
What
discussing
will
it
do? There, it's a hit.
heavily first.
It's burrowed underground. Neither one is conceding an inch. Dig this. Oops, that's a miss.
We're gonna have to make another one.
It's made itself more evasive. The heated battle rages on.
Did I really
They're
not hit
staring
you?
each other down. What now? Nail the weak spot.
I can't believe you've done this.
It's burrowed underground again. What a furious battle.
I wasn't paying attention the first time.
How's that? Perfect.
It's
hit.
super effective, that's what I thought.
Wow, taken down with one hit.
I must have
There's a
somehow
difference
missed
in
the
the
first
number
time.
of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Clefairy. The remaining Pokemon
next
count is 3 to
community
1.
event I was thinking would be a
The battle
Minecraft
has
one.
become one-sided. Now.
It's gonna be a bit more expensive for me. Well, it's gonna
Body slam.
probably be around $40 to do it proper.
Fireworks are flying
And I'm
in
hoping
this
people will
battle.
be more into that one.
There's the attack. Major
It's the Java Minecraft version.
There it goes. Boom. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
This one? This?
Combatants
I
face
guess,
each
obviously.
other. Here's a Pokemon swing. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2 to 1. The combatants are making sparks fly.
This should be strong against you.
A decent hit.
Apparently not. Oh.
It made itself more evasive. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Don't do this. Don't do this, man.
Nightshade. That's a good hit.
Oh, don't cry.
Down.
Just die.
And there goes the
You know what's really
battle.
fucked up? Is in the original Pokemon game, there is a Pokemon that dies. So they introduced Pokemon death to you rather early in the game, which always fucked me up and made me feel really bad when I was playing. I always felt really, really bad. Who's this dickhead? Oh, he's got my boys. He's got a lot of the same shit I do. Weird. This is a bad move. We're gonna need all of our continues for this one, I think. I need to figure out what's gonna happen here. We got some. I'm gonna thunder it, Chet.
They go into battle poses. Here's the first move.
It missed.
The target.
Of course it did. You can use the Thunder Wave.
It used Thunder Wave.
Fucks me up.
Oof,
Yep,
it's
of course.
Paralyzed.
Absolutely.
They're both being
Of course it does.
cautious.
I'm going to slam you with thunder again.
They
I'm just gonna
strike
throw
fighting
myself against the
poses.
wall.
Here's a Pokemon.
You gotta be
swing.
fucked, dude.
Oh, it's
That is absolutely not.
It's paralyzed on the spot.
That's probably for the best.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Nope.
Now, the Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
We don't have anything to do with water.
Oh, it's Dratini.
Oh, what was I thinking? That shouldn't do much to me, I don't think.
The savage hit.
It's almost killed me.
How will this swap affect the outcome?
Wicked. Alright, that won't do anything. I'm gonna wrap him.
Combatants face each other. What now? A minor hit. It can't make a move. There's a big difference in HP. The commands are issued. Oh, there's going to be a change.
We're in
of
trouble.
Pokemon.
I'm sorry to go silent, chat. I didn't mean to, but
How
we're in
will
trouble.
the swapped Pokemon
This is
fight?
bad.
They go into battle poses. It's burrowed underground.
That might still hurt me.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't.
Fireworks are
I thought it
flying
would.
in this battle. What's next?
Yeah, it's not gonna do much. But his move shouldn't do much to me either.
How's that? Severe hit.
What the fuck?
Taken down with one hit.
You're fucking
The
mine?
next Pokemon is being prepped.
Alright, well fucking don't bring him next time.
Here's a Pokemon.
Diglett's out.
How will the type difference affect that?
This'll kill you. I don't think that'll even hit me.
There it goes.
Apparently
Whoa,
it's super
looks like
effective.
bad Pokemon show.
And it killed me in one hit.
Down. That didn't take
I'm a
much.
ghost. I'm a ghost
There's
and
a
an
difference in
earthquake
the number
killed
of
me.
reserve Pokemon.
I feel like a total piece of shit right now.
We're down to the
But I've
last
learned a lot
Pokemon.
in this combat. I've also learned that I'm an idiot
There's
though.
only one Pokemon against 3. The battle has become one-sided.
Oh, one Pokemon against... Oh, yeah. One Pokemon against 3.
Yeah.
Just end me. Don't do this.
What now? It's a light hit.
Don't fight it.
It can't make a move. What a furious battle.
Just end it.
The attack is still continuing.
Never mind. Do what you want, I guess.
Neither one is conceding an inch. They strike fighting poses. What's this? A light hit.
There's no way the game lets me do this.
It still can't attack. The intense battle continues.
Chat. There we go.
Here's a Pokemon chase.
It's got 3 Pokemon. We're fucking dead.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
I don't know what you are in this game. Are you ice? We're fucking dead.
Ice me! Super effective! Oh! Is it down and out? And there goes the battle!
We just need to beat this one person, chat. This one person. The Pokemaniac. Okay. I got you on this one.
This is it, the final battle!
They'll never see this one coming.
Glory of the championship! Ah! Mighty blow! Word go!
I'm dead. Got a critical hit and super effective. The game is absolutely against me right now.
We might be in for a one-sided affair.
Yeah, you probably will be dick shit because you fucking...
They strike fighting poses.
The game's against me.
Oh, it's double toe. How will the type difference affect battle? Combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon chain.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's Psyduck. What now?
Surf's not gonna do anything now.
And the weak spot. How will this swamp affect
Now,
the
unfortunately
outcome?
for Psyduck, this will.
What's next? The attack wasn't effective.
Really?
What's this?
Well, that's not gonna work on me either.
Severe hit.
What?
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
You brought this on yourself.
Takedown. That's a good hit. Oh, is it down and out?
Yep.
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's a Nidoran female.
Nidoran female?
The Pokemon
I'm not worried about
are
that.
entirely different types.
But I'm gonna take a risk.
Now,
I'm gonna take a big risk.
Biding its time.
I failed.
Oh, toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent. Neither one is conceding an inch. They go into battle posing. The Pokemon
That was a good move.
returns to its
That was a
Pokeball.
good one. I didn't expect it,
Oh,
and it was a good
got
one.
Trap back tailwind. Its defense is down. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? They strike fighting poses. A decent hit.
That wasn't, though. That wasn't a decent hit.
What'll it do?
Please let me win this.
Yes, it's working.
Not let me, but
What a furious battle.
please let me erase this Pokemon from existence. Not because I want to, but because I must.
The combatants face each other. What now? Oh, the attack missed.
That's it.
What's
That's
that?
fucking it.
The Pokemon's feeling it.
You brought this on yourself.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
You're like the bug from yesterday.
Here's a Pokemon chase.
You're just like the bug. You made a big mistake.
Flash up confused ray. It's confused. How will the swapped Pokemon fight? The commands are issued. Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon. Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay? Whoa, it attacked itself.
That's right.
How
You
will
might
this
just attack
swap
yourself.
affect
What happens
the
if you get hit
outcome?
with a water move, bud?
Right, that's
Shrew Mania?
That's the weak spot.
Looks like you're dead.
Oh, is it down and out? There's only one Pokemon.
You gotta know the
left in
Pokemon
reserve.
chat if you want to win this championship. 100%.
We're down to the last.
This one's a wild card to me because I don't know what this one is
The
weak against.
remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The
I
next
feel
battle
like it's a
continues.
risk for me to bide. Because I'm gonna do bide.
Now,
I feel like it's a risk, but if he doesn't kill me in this hit,
it's
I'll kill
biding
him.
in time. What's this? The attack wasn't effective. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Wait, isn't just use bide? Alright, whatever. What if I hit him with ice? Is normal weak
Strike
against ice?
fighting poses. It's still biding its time.
No, I'm not.
What'll it do?
I'm not though.
It didn't do much
I-
damage.
I said exactly what I wanted to do.
What a furious battle.
I said ice beam. You took one of them.
Combatants
What do you
face
mean
each other.
biding its time?
It's still biding its time.
No, I'm not.
What now?
I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead because this thing would not do ice beam.
It's down.
It says it's still biding its time.
Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon.
Wait, that's his last Pokemon?
We're down to the last
We
Pokemon.
win, chat. We finally win the
There's just
Petite
one
Cup and we can
Pokemon
go on
aside
to the,
now.
you know,
The battle is coming right down to the wire.
the Big Girl Cup. We can go on to the Big Girl Cup, chat. As long as we nail this one.
What's that? A savage hit! Wow! Going down!
Jesus.
Congratulations! The champion!
Wow, we actually really did it. Chat, we actually fucking really did it. Look at this. Yeah. Look at my boys and girls. Look at my cuties.